Hey guys, and welcome back to the Call of Cthulhu. So far, where we left off is we're in the Riverside Institute. I don't know if he was put there wrongfully or why we was put there, why we weren't just put in the normal hospital or whatever. But where we left off is we had a quick look around. We found some items we were supposed to, and I think I opened up the two main areas I'm supposed to use to, I don't know, to either use most electricity or use the pipes. I'm not too sure. That's what I'm going to try and figure out in this episode. Hopefully, I hope you can tell the difference with my old videos in this one, starting from now, because I've got a new camera which I bought. It's a Logitech C920. So if I'm loving it, I've tried some of the different filters on it, and it looks a lot better than my old one. So far, I've set that up. So far, I'm comfortable with my setup. I'm happy with it. I remember where I am now.
This valve controls the pressure.
Yeah, I'll try turning these. Turn the pressure up here. Okay, I think the next area I need to go is through here.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything? The door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know what that did. Hopefully I'll try get in here, and this should take me out to the other side.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Here we go. Got it.
The control wheel is missing.
Oh, so that's what I needed that for.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Yeah, so I don't need to... I could have just done all that. So I guess I need some different wheels, to turn up the gas. Here we go.
Perfect.
Oh, this just leads me straight here. At least I've unlocked it, so now I don't have to, be back and forth. was wondering if there's something I missed, because I might have missed I don't want to mess with any of this just yet. Our buddy's back.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Yeah, I've learned my lesson from the last time. I am not going near any doors.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep.
Okay. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know what I'm looking for.
You. Yeah, you there.
He calls me. If I walk, I do not stop.
Friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me. And I'll owe you one.
Am I dead? What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Storage room, okay. So far, that might be the easiest way. If I can easily get some storage room here, if I can get some sleeping pills, then I won't need, you know, to be running back and forth. I just need to keep an eye out for the guy that usually comes down here. Here he comes. Okay, I'll just wait till he gets to that side and wait till he's gone. So far, I like games like this where it gives you different options to do things. Like, we could just spend our time looking for those kind of gears, or we could have used that electrical, you know, the electric chair. I don't even know what I'm saying. The chair. Oh, we could give pills to this guy. Thing is, not seeing any.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
If I've looked around in here and I cannot see any sleeping pills, so they could be in the other room down here, what he's just gone into.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
So it must be in here. Go on.
Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
Sleeping pills.
My new
Got
friend's
'em.
sleeping pills.
Yeah. Okay, I can do this. All I have to do is slowly sneak back to our friend and give him the pills, and then, I don't know, he should make enough noise to get the guards. Hopefully it's quite simple, just give him the pills, wait for them to move and go out, but
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help!
He'll find me! He can see me!
Let's calm down, please.
No, no, no!
come on.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me! Kill me!
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is not...
It's not letting me move. Is this supposed to happen, or...? What? Come on. Literally, he didn't do out. was just a waste of time. If you want anything done right, you got to do it yourself. Is that a guy just walking down here? Okay, so first plan didn't really work.
It's done. Now for the others. Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Okay, so he turns down that right area.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body.
What carnage.
Okay, there was a guy right out there. So I'm gonna have to stay low. Oh, fuckers.
All the levers are activated.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no one out here so I can quickly just go. Okay. I'm getting this done. I am going to get this done. Yeah, thanks for all your help.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! Is there somebody? We'll let Fuller know. Bet he'll blame us.
Yeah. Don't just stand there. Go turn the switches off. I really should have just snuck around them. Come on, leave the room. I swear these guys are idiots.
Who's there?
Fuck you. Oh, you're kidding me. You're taking the piss. Where's the guy?
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened.
Looks like he's closed his own
than
eyes.
Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh, something's happening.
No!
Sanders! What the hell?
What is that?
I gotta...
We'll try up this way.
This is insane. What killed him? Damn!
Come on.
The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
It's Bradley. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders before dying in full view of the detective. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the cursed building accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. So we're going back there. Oh, it's him.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Oh, it's morning. Thank Christ we're not in that place.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I can't even use that yet.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Better confront
He's
the
right.
truth.
We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
I missed something. I should have talked to them first. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trial to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective.
It's her. She did
My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about.
Jealous.
Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I'll try that one.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm
Look at the
tired,
Irish.
Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Oh, her tone changed.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Here you go. Nice cup of tea. I might do myself a tea.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
You can't go that way.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Ooh. Told you, he clawed out his eyes.
I need to see it.
Let's see. Have I got the... No, it's J. 6 points. I didn't mean to do that one. I'll do all of my psychology because it seems that's the most what I've been using the most. Yes.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Yeah, I need... Oh, here it is.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take anymore. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
If you want, you can pay me right now and I'll burn the whole thing. Hello.
A strange Amerindian pendant. strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Got a key. Don't read the book. What happened? What book is it anyway? Yeah.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'll try this.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext, the body language, I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face. You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Oh.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Can I still talk to you, or?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Well, goodbye, dear. Should I really read? Should I read the book, or should I not read the book? Because I don't want to miss something.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
I don't know. I don't like the fact that it's giving me somewhere to hide. That's the shambler over there. I'm not going to that just yet.
The public entrance to the gallery. Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Was it? He probably was looking for a way to destroy it.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
No point trying to hold off on it. Might as well. Knew it. I knew it. Something would happen. Dude, behind you. Behind you. Cthulhu.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Yeah, let's skip.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, let's try this again.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Okay, so I can easily go around this way. There he is. There he is. No, don't come over here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Down. This dagger looks different.
Damn. Okay, so I've looked around some of the things, the cabinets. I can't do anything with it. I can grab that dagger, so I know I can grab that dagger now. Only thing is, I can't use it on him, the Shambler, I don't think. Because I tried, I ran up to him and I tried to stab him, but... Let's give it one more turn. Skip this bit.
What the hell was that?
At least I have an idea now where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so he doesn't always come into this room. Just give it another second. Mom.
What the hell was that?
Well, there he is. Can't see. Can I hear it right in my ear?
Damn. This dagger looks different.
There he is again. Okay, I've got the dagger. I'm here. I just need to wait for him to fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the painting. Come on. Yes! Yes! Come on, kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature, this dagger, was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Don't say it's here as well. Game saved. That's also where I'll be ending it for this episode. God, that guy was a pain in the ass. Literally, the slightest sound and straight away you just hear it like fate just come flooding towards you, and I'm not a guy for stealth. I'm not. I hate stealth. I prefer fighting something rather than sneaking around it. So far, I think we got quite a bit done. We got out of the Institute. We explored the Sanders Manor. And we also fought a monster with a dagger. We're one step closer to Cthulhu. Hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope to see you in my next one. Cheerio.